the world's gonna end.
It's over. It's already ended.
Do you know why though? Because we're actually on time we're early. I don't know what's gotten into us.
We're a minute early. This can't be good news.
It's ridiculous.
Maybe it's the eclipse that changed us.
Hopefully it changed Delilah, because lately she's been rough on these subs. What's up, everybody? We're coming at you live from Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Up on deck, we got a goodie. Mass selling retail price. Is that what MSRP means? Mass selling retail price. Massive sales retail pricing. I'm not sure what.
Sales?
Monster sales retail pricing. I don't know what MSRP means, but the sub's coming in at $174 shipped.
$174?
$174 shipped. We're going to see what it can do today. Delilah has been a little rough on subs, so maybe she's already eaten what she was going to eat, and now she's content.
I doubt she's eating everything she's going to eat.
Are you calling her fat?
Thick. I'm calling her thick.
Big boned?
Big boned. She hungry. She's going to tear some subs up this season. That's as far as I know right now.
That makes sense. Manufacturer suggested retail price.
Oh, yeah. That sounds right. That's probably 100% right.
That seems about correct. Call her hamburguesa.
Gruesa. Hamburguesa.
What's up, Nello? So I think I got a clear shot at the coil. It's a little warm in Vegas right now. It's like 75 degrees. But I'm pretty sure my hot glue skills are improving, and I hit the coil on the, at least top of the windings. You'll be able to monitor it just a hair. Right on, Marco. Shout out from Las Vegas over here. What's up, Dave? We eating them damn chicharrones in memory of you. We're going to have to show you the bag because they're about done, you know?
In
we got them chicharrones over here. ¿Cómo andamos, Daniel? ¿Todo bien allá? I'm a master now. I got hot glue sticks on deck. We just have the 3D print rough sensor holders, and I'll hot glue around it. It's like a 3D printer, but my hand, and hot glue sticks. Well, we'll let a couple more people get in. What are we gonna do? We're gonna find peak frequency, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. Hopefully the volume's turned down. You imagine you turn it up and it gives it 22,000 watts off the hit?
Oh, God.
That'd be rough, huh?
That'd be rough. That'd be a short show.
The volume was all the way up.
Oh, yeah, it was.
So this is a 2.5-inch voice coil. Stamp basket. It actually has push lead terminals on it.
2.5-inch coil.
What?
Remember how last season the 4-inch coil, the 3-inch coil did better than the 4-inch coil? What if the 2.5-inch coil does better than the 3-inch coil?
Then it would take the first number one spot. That's what it would do. I'm hearing you.
The logic? You see that? You see the logic there?
Logically speaking, that sounds about correct. Realistically speaking, it might happen.
Can you imagine?
What's up, Mr. Becker? What's going on over there, bud? I may or may not have taken out a pigeon today. It's like ninja and geese. Screw them. Can't really say what I wanted to say. I got to give me one of those $3,000 air rifles. Take out these damn pigeons. You think a Leopold would look good on my break action pellet gun? I think it would, honestly.
Jesus. It might, yeah.
They have budget lines, I think. All right, y'all. So we're starting at, 5 watts, 10 watts. Shout out to Samuel for sending in them stars, bud. Thank you. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing at
What's
all.
Brad? What are you looking at?
Nothing. I can't look this direction anymore.
Well, I don't know what you're doing over there. You freaking me
I'm
out.
just holding the camera.
Oh, not even running.
It should be.
Reset. Play. Bam.
Got me a little scared there.
Doing a 140.32.
That's crazy, Shane.
144. 145. 61. What happened?
He got notified that we were live. How did you get that to work?
That don't happen too often around here. I think they were trying to
There's a few people that were trying to figure it out.
rubber snakes in the yard. I'll throw the rubber snakes on my roof. I have an owl. I have spike strips. And I have a pellet gun. The pellet gun seems to really work.
Thanks, Dave, for the stars.
All right, so we're gonna start at 59 because it didn't seem like it really was too pronounced on that last little hit. We'll hit it with, so going 59 hertz. We'll go maybe 10 watts.
Not that I'm really looking at it. That sub looks tiny in there.
Got 52. 52.34. 52.5. 52.5. 52.6. 52.59. It seems to like that track. Track 20.
That's crazy. That's almost doing as much as the Jeep was doing on.
Oh yeah.
On 10 watts.
It's a little 15. Little but mighty. 61.1 hertz is what we're getting out of that guy. So we'll go ahead and we will go ahead and we had a couple people that got the notification. We'll go ahead and hit this sucker with 500 watts, and we'll see where the temp's at, and maybe we'll hit it with 1,000.
All right.
It is rated at 750 watts RMS, so this is almost.
Wait, the 1 watt.
Oh, 1 watt. Is it gonna beat the Colossal Sounds Ultra?
Oh, you broke out.
What does the Ultra do?
I don't know, but this is pretty good.
I think it's higher than the Ultra. Huh.
145.21 at 1 watt.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We should do We should do an updated list with the one. We did the 3.91 watt, right?
Yeah,
did we do the iPal?
Yes.
Okay, so then this is the Massive Audio GTX
15.
GTX 15, yeah. You can't forget that there's not a ring around that ring. All right, let's go ahead and hit this thing with what, 500 watts. You think will do it?
500. Yeah.
So I don't think we're running out of amp, but it's sitting at 1 ohm per amp.
Wait, did you just say you're gonna run out of amp?
Maybe sitting at 1 ohm. Maybe just on two DD audio 12Ks. Maybe we might. Maybe we don't. Here we go. 500 watts.
That was not 500 watts.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't give it enough volume or what?
I mean, I was at 3130. It's because our rise, if you look at it, it's rising almost 2 ohm per amp. So doing a 164.09, 228 degree or 228 watts. Let's go ahead and see 89 degrees. So that ain't too bad. We got a couple more. Don't do that, Dave. If not, nobody's gonna send anything. Mm-hmm. I'll let this up roast and just slow roll it and hit the mark if that's the case.
Carlos has been a scaredy cat lately with the knob. I don't know.
And I don't
why.
know why.
That's why season 2, I'm taking over. I can't have none of this.
Shit,
we're going or we're going?
You can run it right now if you want. I ain't scared.
Oh, you're scared.
I ain't scared of nothing. I'll let her run it right now. Oh, we got a correction. It only got up to 80 degrees.
80 degrees.
That's pretty good, huh?
I really go.
All right, so I guess, what did we start at today? 74 degrees? Was the starting temp for?
I think it was like 73, 70.
So we're not gonna be able to get to the magic 69 number, I don't think.
It's pretty warm.
It actually is pretty warm. 74, Chris say.
I'm gonna have to get the AC in here soon. Freaking summer is coming.
Is it?
It's coming. We're gonna be in the 90s next week.
I'll tell you what, Blake, I'll give you 20K if you cover the repairs. I'll ship them to you. I know you know a guy that can fix them.
Blake's like exiting the room.
He's like, in that case, but no. I'm saying, Dave, if you ain't got a bag, you should at least always have one in the pantry. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and reset the meter. We'll actually hit it with 500 watts this time.
And I want to see an actual 500 watt hit. I'm
turning it up all the way now at this point.
Oh God.
Sorry, massive audio. You're about to see a cone hit the sidewall. I'm just kidding. We'll let the track reset.
He's probably like, no,
please, no. I'm not. You can go up as slow as you want. Sorry. And here we go. 500 watts.
All right.
What was the last hit? Like SPL wise?
Was it a 64?
It might have been a 64.
Okay, I'm gonna start writing these down. Grab the board.
Grab the board. Got the board. What did we hit on that one?
67.03 at 529 watts. That's almost a 70.
What did we get to on? 84 degrees. My man Nello is just, I think he has Bluetooth to the center and it shows up on his screen.
Because that's a pretty tiny screen. How do you see that, Nello? How do you even see that? Because that's kind of blurry. Hold on, we'll fix it for you.
I don't know if we'll fix it, but
he must have like some Bluetooth Wi-Fi connection.
Are you spying on us? Here, let me see if I can tip the thing. A little better, a little worse. A little better, a little worse.
Let's see. How does it look like? Oh, that's better.
Good.
You just can't see those. Go.
Nobody watches it anyways.
No scope?
Yeah.
Not even you.
Don't judge me.
Yesterday you said you weren't even, you saw, it wasn't even plugged in.
I'm honed in. I told you I'll put a cam somewhere. Nello the hacker. He sent us this, and he required an Ethernet cord to be connected to the internet for the sensor to work.
God.
Did I tell you I got crimpers to make our own Ethernet cables now?
I saw the Home Depot receipt.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Are you spying on me?
I know exactly what you're doing at all times.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on, Christopher?
So we got 91 people in the chat. If you guys could take a second out of your day to hit that share button, spam the group, spam your friends, send it to your enemies, send it to your friends.
Send it to your ex, send it to your baby mama.
Oh, wow. Send it to the ex, huh? You want drama in the chat.
Might as well. Make it interesting.
She said, might as well make it interesting. Right on, Becker. Y'all know the deals.
This thing's cooling down real quick. It's at 75 degrees already.
Hopefully it's reading the right temperature. You imagine that?
I think so. I mean, we kind of know exactly where it started off at, so.
About 74. Imagine that it's just ambient temp. Poor little subs cooking.
I don't think so. It's not that hot in here.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet.
All right, y'all. So we'll go ahead and get this thing queued up. Hit it with, 1,000 watts?
1,000 watts?
And we'll see where it takes us. We'll talk about our sponsors after that, because it looks like the temps are already there.
Yeah, no, it's there.
So we'll let the track reset. Got about 20 seconds left on the clock. And in the meanwhile, we will go ahead and
thanks, Jeff, for the stars.
1,000 vatos.
1,000 vatos.
And here we go. 1,000 watts.
Wow. Okay. It's almost at a 70. Write it on the board.
Right. Well, what am I writing?
6991 at 1,264 watts.
1,264 watts. What did we get to on the temp on that one? 97 degrees.
You got a PF of
0.95.
Good. Where's your rise at?
4.467. Temp is dropping quick.
Super quick. All right. I think right now is a good time to talk about our sponsors.
All right. So starting at the bottom right, we got Team DC Auto. To the left, we got Custom Car Audio. To the left, we got...
Wait.
What?
Car is actually making our award.
They are making a fancy award for Season 1. I was going to say episode, but it's just Season 1 winner.
Yeah.
So Sundown Audio takes the cake for...
Season 1.
Season 1. And they're going to be getting a custom plexiglass award presented by the folks at Custom Car Audio and Restoration.
Yeah, they do a super clean job.
They do a really good job. If you guys have ever met DJ or seen his bass boat or his other truck, things are gorgeous.
Beautiful. Just
gorgeous. To the left of them, we got DC Audio, which we still have an XL to test from them.
Do we?
We do. It has a different spider pack than before. Oh, nice. And he wants to see what
it'll put up.
What it'll put up. Jeff, this is a 15-inch GTX. Car in the house. DJ. That's right. Sorry, got sidetracked. Squirrel. Where's he at?
We're gonna have to go get him on the next hit. He actually has a really cool outfit. Okay, continue.
We got Mainstream Custom Car Audio. No, mainstreetautoandtire.com/car audio. Below them, we got Game Changer Custom Car Audio. To the right of them, we got Sound Cubed. Above them, we got Limitless Lithium. Just above them, we got Boland's Audio. Above them, we got Jones Subwoofer Solutions. Sundown Audio. Shitting on them.com. Pro Audio Center. To the right of them. To the middle, we got Puns Customs. To the left, we got FICaraudio.com.
Bye. Car audio.
FI.
Bye. Car audio.
FI. Caraudio.com. And then below them, we got Nello Media with single sub. Happy single sub sensor. Rusty was possibly sending me that, Chris. We got Audio Ace in the house. Above them, we got LF Audio with the fancy, super high precision voltmeter. Switch faces, switch all that. Hit me up if you guys want one. So right then, we got humpaudio.com. So what? Then we got DJ Dirty Bass. We got Send It Squad with Troy and Got These. We got Vegas Style out here representing. Then we got David Burger Designs. Above them, we got Team Base Outlaws out of Kansas City, Missouri chapter. To the right, we got Outcast Audio. Just below them, we got the Chalk Wagon on TikTok. To the right of them, we got Mobile Audio Network. And last but not least, we got Sky High Car Audio.
Definitely not least, because if you see that sticker, it means something. That's a really big spot that they paid for there.
It is. So, with that being said, if you need anything that has to deal with car audio, be sure to check out skyhighcaraudio.com and use code word Delilah for 7.5% off of everything but Sundown.
Which is almost taxes. Might be taxes in some other places.
That is true. Mm-hmm. I wonder where. We'd have to Google it.
I think some states have really low taxes.
In Vegas.
Maybe like in the mid-west. Nah, has to be mid-east. More that way.
I mean, it ain't Vegas.
Definitely not the west, because we are hella expensive. We're like at $5 a gallon for gas.
Just about.
That's crazy.
I know my dad was saying he was like $2.50.
What?
Maybe $3.
We're moving to Texas.
Let's go. Go buy some land out there, like 15 acres or something. A tractor and a cow. So what are we shooting for next? That was just above RMS by about 500 watts.
Let's shoot for 2,000. And you'll probably end up at 25 to 3,000.
2,000 watts is what you want to see?
$3 a gallon in Texas.
Oh, wow. Mr. Blake says nothing really hits above $3 in Oklahoma. That's crazy, Blake.
That is insane. Why are we so expensive over here?
Taxes. Well, here is a 2,000 watt hit. It's too late. It already went past it and I didn't want to ruin it. We got 3,521 watts. Did a 171.97. PF is still looking pretty darn stout.
Let's look at. Can you look at baseworks.org/Carlos?
Yes,
Let's look at this. Okay, so look at that. It's already doing way better. Well, better. About to be better than the Boss Audio, and that means a lot this season because if you've noticed, scores are down and it's about to pass the Boss. So that's a 15-inch sub, and it's not even there yet.
I think the temp got up to 143 degrees, so we still have.
There's a $175 sub, you said?
175 shipped.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, if it breaks a. Cool. Oh, it's not the numbers that's the problem. It's the knob. If I turn it down too little, I ain't got enough, and I have it so high that she's cranking is what I'm saying.
This got a whopping 143 degrees.
Whoop. That's a pretty good number so
Oh,
far
yeah.
from a low 15.
Boss Audio. Let me check for you, Jeff. Boss. Wait, Boss? Yeah, Boss did a 172 last season, and then the coil went.
How many watts?
4,700.
4,700.
So we're almost there. Let's see, what was the MSRP of that sub? $99.99.
So we just have to hit another 17 dB, and then it'll be
17 dB?
why not?
Oh God, okay.
That's almost $1 decibel.
That's a steal right there.
If I ever did hear one. Oh. What is the Boss Audio? I don't know. It's a brand that sells a lot of subbies. What's up, John? Add 2.5 dB. You're down in 1.5 season.
Yeah,
it would
that's
actually be 1.7 is what the Colossal Sounds came in at. That's the only one as of late that we've already tested. Word on the street, or at least my emails show Mr. Jacob Fuller ain't playing around, and he sent in a recone for the UV2. So we'll have that to compare. Can you imagine the UV2 gets louder in this rough in the streets?
That would be insane.
We also have a BD Audio 9918 that we have to break in a little bit more, and then we'll be
right, Andrew. You know, if you've seen season 1, I was living for sub destruction, and Delilah, she was a little gentle. She wasn't giving it to me.
Delilah was
And the
just putting
subs,
out.
the subs were pretty good. They were not being destroyed. But this season, I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot of.
She was just walking
torture
around satisfying everybody, including myself. She was making me work for it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The
Right now,
iPal
it's like the race to
was
180.
Saturday, John. It did good until it did. The former went. And I believe they're sending in a recon. I could be wrong.
John, the iPal was what, Saturday?
Saturday.
We did a 176
6 at 4,000 watts. Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, we were tagging some people from B2, but I don't think they were interested in putting one in the torture chamber. Same here, Danny. I know the first XL was pretty exciting, and I think the second one should be a little bit louder with the spider pack that he chose.
For what?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's saying that he's excited for the DCXL.
Oh yeah, me too.
I said the first time they had the 8-inch spider and it was tight.
Did you finish the chicharrones?
No, right?
No, you just took it away from me.
Yeah, because they stink. I mean, they're
also
delicious,
good.
but they're stinky. And it ain't me because I already took a shower. My one shower of the week.
How long until we see the synergy stuff?
As soon as they send one in, we'll test it. Miss John?
You said they stink.
Well, they do stink. It doesn't mean that they don't taste good.
We're almost at 10.
We are almost done.
That's going down pretty quick.
We're going to hit it with next? 6,000?
Yeah. Might as well.
Or is
Go
it like
big or go
a
home.
one, or is it 500, 1,000, 2,000, 4,
6. You're already almost at 4.
8?
Oh, 8.
Yeah, it's 8. So I guess we'll run it to 6,000-ish.
Yeah.
5,000 Extremo said.
5,000? That's only a little bit away.
How about this? I'll shoot for 5 and it'll likely be 75.
Yeah, that's Carlos math.
I'm a DC hard as I was informed. The 4.12s were baller. So far, it was the.
Oh, Rigo said 6K. A man has spoken.
Like I said, I'm shooting for 5,000. It'll likely be 7,000.
It'll probably be at the 6 to 7K range.
Yep. Jacob just wants Sundown at the top of all the lists. Well, technically, yes and no. I think he wants more of a comparison to the original UV2 because he does have a UV2 with the Neo cap already here. And so
another time. Don't interrupt me right now, computer.
he says 5,000 looks like this. Oh Lord.
And there ain't nothing wrong with Jacob wanting to be at the top either. I mean, he's sending them in.
He's sending him in. He's spending the money.
If somebody wants to beat him, all you got to do is send it.
Tony Berge says, "Does he have to bring this sub to me?" Tony, we busier than a damn. We busier than a damn crackhead on payday. I tell you what.
All right. The people are waiting.
I'm waiting too.
Oh, you want to get it to 74?
74-ish.
75, 74? Literally send it.
A little late. All right, ready? We'll let the track reset and then we'll hit it with 5,000.
Okay, well, it has officially passed.
The boss.
Where are we at? It actually passed the one of the Soways.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's 72.58 and it's 72.61.
Oh, good deal. What was it? The 37EX is what it passed up.
Nice.
700
I can't believe you almost stopped at 5K.
Almost.
But not 6K. And the temperature got all the way up to 190 degrees right on the board. So if you guys don't know, this guy hates writing down any sort of data. That's why he's like, oh, Delilah did this on 10,000 watts, and it's totally wrong. 172.61 at 4890. Yeah, 190 degrees.
So we got 50-degree difference for another 1,300 watts. Huh.
Pretty good. Here, let me go like this for all the numbers people. That's $175 sub right there.
Should we go get Chonk the Chunker so they can see
go get
Chonk. What we're talking about?
Go get him. He has a really cool shirt on. He's gonna remind you of I have to remember his name. Next 7K, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7, 8K around there. That sounds good to me. Top seller at the shop. And this is the little one. They actually sent 2 subs. They sent this one that's rated at, I think Carlos was saying 750 watts. And then I think it has a big brother that's rated at 1,500 watts, possibly. Might be wrong. Rigo, you have that information? So Chonk got hungry at finals and he decided to start eating it. The Hippo R.
Are we
Oh,
at
yeah.
10 yet? I present to you Chunk.
Lechonk. So he got this pretty cool shirt yesterday.
Cody, the baffle Chunk got a hold of him at finals.
It's because he's preparing for 420, guys. That's coming up.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, we're in April.
Huh.
April 9th. We got
11 days away.
11 days.
Hmm.
See that? He's ready.
Was he going to have a roasted nut?
Isn't it crazy, guys, that I already know his size? So I bought him all these kinds of outfits, and I know exactly what size to buy him. He's really like our little child. Little chunk. Psychedelic chunk.
That's right. What else we got?
Chunk is looking snazzy. I was supposed to buy him a suit for finals, but I forgot.
This van is set up for 618s. They're currently prototypes. My best score is with the 4.12s of FIs. Fi.
Car audio.
It's currently the best score was a 186.29. Done in Fresno. Surprisingly, in the heat of the day.
Yeah, it was really hot and humid.
Apparently, you like that.
Maybe I liked humidity.
Yeah, we might have to run a torch in there and in the swamp cooler or something.
Yeah, Miguel, it's because he got the munchies.
He just started
just eating the enclosure.
Eating it away. That'd be cool to see, Mr. John.
For sure. Temperature is dropping pretty quick too.
What else?
81 degrees. It looks like 61 degrees, but it's really 81 degrees. Gotta get a better camera to be able to see all that.
Well, you had the GoPro, and I don't know what happened to that. What else we got? What, 7 degrees? 6 degrees?
See, yeah. Oh, we forgot to mention.
So word on the street is that Mr. Nello Media has this fancy new device that's called, what is it called?
It says right there.
Nello Vision Connect version 1. And we might possibly
it looks like this.
Be getting one here shortly. Maybe not.
It actually records the
highest temperature of the voice coil.
Yep.
Or whatever it is that you're reading. It records voltage, high, low. It records.
Yep, see?
Whoop, whoop.
Nello Vision Connect.
We're going to have like a big TV that we can stream to.
We have a big TV.
That we can stream to?
Yeah.
Where?
Over there.
You can't stream to it though.
Yeah, you can. With a stick.
What stick?
The stick.
What stick?
I'm having a brain fart. The purple one. The one that I have at work. Not the Amazon Fire Stick, but the other one. Roku. The Roku stick.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew exactly what I was
I knew what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, but you just didn't want to.
I just wanted to see how long it was going to take you to remember.
You did not know.
I did know.
So you just let me struggle.
I did.
Next time I see you pulling out the subs, I'm just going to
You don't help me either way.
Point and laugh.
You don't help me either way.
Well, I'm going to make it harder. I'm going to stick something behind you so you fall backwards.
And then the fucking subs are going to kill me is what is going to happen. You're not going to have nobody to do the show with you.
I guess I won't do that. Because you know I love the show.
It would be Death by Delilah. Well, technically, it'd be death by illegal.
We'll blame Delilah for sure.
Shit. She's terrible. She's worse off camera.
Thanks, God.
It is rough in the streets, Jeremiah.
It is. It is.
Have you seen my little rangefinder thing?
Nope.
I gotta start checking distances to the roof so that way I can accurately aim in the new scope that I'm going to roof demand skirts.
Well, I am surprised that this thing is working still. Look,
Seriously?
0 watts, 141. Ain't that a score? No. You done broke out.
I done broke out. Dude, I'm gonna be on timeout. I'm gonna be in the doggy house.
Yes.
She already made me take out 2 or 3 of them.
Actually, I set them up for him and set myself up as the beneficiary.
I'm sure you would put
100,
yourself on the beneficiary.
100%.
That's dirty. Don't give her ideas.
I'll
Like, stop.
Hey, babe, something sounds
I'll
wrong
stop
in the
the
cabin.
show right now. I will stop the show and do not press go and do not collect $200.
It's okay. I know how to turn the knob.
Shit, you scared? You
I'm
scared?
not scared. I am not scared.
All right, let's see you to run the last one then.
All right, I will.
All right, go ahead.
This is the last one.
It's gonna be.
It's not gonna be the last one. This thing's got a lot to go still.
How much more do you think it has?
I think it has a good 2-3 hits more.
2, 3.
Yeah. What was the last score that we did on it?
48.
40. No. Was it
72, 61.
72? You did 7,000 watts?
No, it's 4,800.
Oh.
So now we got to go to 8,000 to 10,000.
Oh yeah, I think it'll at least get to 10K.
Right on.
Oh, Rigo, you want to go straight to 10?
That's what it seems. 8,000 to 10,000.
It's his sub, no?
It is a sub.
Yeah, so you decide. You tell us. You want to go 8? You want to go 10?
Stripple says 7,900. 2 to 3 more hits like a blunt. That's right. F it.
Oh, he wants to go 10K. All right, 10K it is. I'm ready for some destruction. But I hope it doesn't happen on this one because I want to hit it again.
If it doesn't get messed up on this one, you're running the next click.
All right, that's fine.
But you're paying for the amps.
If the amps go, I am not responsible.
You are responsible.
I am not. I'm telling you right now.
You're going to be responsible.
Blake, you still in here? You got my back, buddy?
Next up is 22,000 watts. We'll let it get down to about 76 degrees where it settles and not flickering. And we'll hit it with 10,000 watts.
10,000. You better make sure that you have the volume high enough to make it to 10K. Because I know you.
Jesus.
He's going to be like, oops, I only had 7,500 in there.
That's right, Blake. You tell her. Carlos Puff passed the responsibility. You already know the deal, Jeremiah. We'll run the knob until the end and make her finish him off.
Okay. Well, we're only a few degrees away.
So far, the thing's doing the thing, though, huh?
Have you done the LF audio update already?
What's up, Craig? Which one?
The over-the-air one?
We did it originally to change the thing, but I have no idea.
You haven't done the one that just came out?
No.
Oh.
So LF Audio is also sending us some goods. I think they were saying something about a wireless O-scope meter. So there's
a lot of crazy stuff coming from them. I'm so excited.
Honestly, between all this new tech, I don't even know what to do myself. We got Nello Media, the fancy voice coil sensors. That was only like a back in the day, you couldn't even get voice coil sensors. I mean, he has voltage on the voice coil sensor, so it's all in one deal. We got LF audio with wireless bass knobs and O-scopes.
I can't believe that there's an O-scope built into it.
I don't know
weird.
how much you could actually like watch it, see clipping, turn it down versus, you know.
I don't know, but we'll find out. We will find out.
How much are the voice coil sensors? So this one right here goes for $129.99, Chris.
Now we'll correct him if he's wrong.
Actually, you could just drop him a link just in case he wants to pick one up, I think. It's a single sensor, single temp. Pretty straightforward to hook it up. Connected to one of your...
And this thing has been hot glued and unglued.
This is the second sensor, though. I messed up the first one.
What'd you do to it?
One of the subs smashed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I need the 4 display, 4 subs. So I think he has that too.
Yep.
Jeremiah has that.
Actually, Eric just posted the link to it. They're already on top of this. They already know the deal. Waiting to upgrade to the media app and waiting patiently for the new. I know Becker's been using the heck out of his. I think he got his 4 subs up to 470 degrees.
Was it the middle one?
It was the back middle one, actually. He got dyslexic when he was putting them on the subs. That he put the center in the back and the back in the center. So either way, it was telling them, yeah, you do, Scott, over there slinking coils and throwing triple joints to the back of your box.
Jesus.
He's rough on subs. $139.99 for the kit.
Oh, wow. So you're going to get a $10 discount right now if you hit up Nello in his inbox.
Hit that DM. That's a steal. This is just for the single sensor, single sub. Sorry, Nello. I will write it on Delilah that it is $139.99 for the single sub.
There it is, so he won't forget it.
And if you guys would like one of the subs that's being tested, we got a link here from Mr. Regal.
$175 shit. Let's see what it's going to do at 10K.
10,000?
10,000. Let me reset it one more time just for good luck.
We'll let there be a reset. And we will hit it.
I'm nervous. I don't know if to watch the score, to watch the sub. I'm going to watch the sub.
You watch sub? I'll watch the score. And here we go.
Oh, that sub is still alive.
Yeah, it is.
That sub is still... Oh, my God. You know what that means?
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. 172.8. So that is...
It's creeping up to the subway. 37A.
Yeah.
The temp's starting to go up.
What was the temp on that one?
277 degrees.
Here's some numbers for all you numbers people.
10,000. 10,000 what?
Oh, I mean, it's right there.
But you're covering it with the phone.
Oh, 10,000 watts. Took it like nothing.
So we gain 0.2 with doubling power on that one. Looks like we're hitting compression pretty hard.
Yeah. Compression. What is even compression?
What is even compression?
Yeah, go ahead, explain it.
Love, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
I know, right,
no
Chris? Can you believe that he stopped almost at 10,000 exactly?
I was actually going to turn it down beforehand because I seen the Power Pro voltage limit.
Yeah.
So we got about 16 more volts left in the amps, and there will be running out of amp.
Just like you said in the beginning of the show. It's full send next, 22K.
22K. It doesn't have 22K in it right now, to be honest. We'll likely see. I mean, if I was a betting man.
This is a good explanation here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, in layman's terms. So essentially, compression is like when the electrical energy can't translate into mechanical energy, and it starts creating more heat than it does output. Is kind of when you start getting compression. Typically, mathematically, it's said to say doubling power yields 3 dB. Anything less than that, and it's already starting to hit compression. When it starts to gain half a decibel, 0.2, 0.25, 0.1, then you're smacking compression really hard. And
like a wall?
Like a wall. That would be saying you're hitting a brick wall. On this next one, I would expect the additional wattage that we get, it might break a 73. But that's just from previous tests of being at 4,000 watts doing a 71, 4,800 doing a 72.61, and then we switch over to doubling the power. We're only gaining 0.27, and then if you look at the temperature, thank you, Mr. Nello Media, we went up almost 87 degrees on that.
Here, let me put it on the big screen.
So you figure here we went up 87 degrees for doubling power, which degrees wise no big deal. But the score wise, it only went up 0.27 from doubling the power. Almost, about doubling the power, a little more. Yes, Extremo, that is a 2.5 inch coil.
So what you're saying is 73. That's all I heard. That's all I want to see.
If we were to be able to get 20,000 clean and the sub were to hold the power, it would do a 73.
You think?
It would.
Are you a betting man?
If it was clean power,
Are you
yes.
a betting man?
If it was clean power, yes. I think it's going to get to a 72.91.
72.91?
72.91, and that's taking it up to clipping.
72.91. I'm going to say...
Chia.
73. You want to bet on it?
I'll bet you.
But you can't stop it.
No, I'm going to take it to clipping. I'm not going to watch the score.
All right.
If it does a 70, what do you want?
73.
So if it does a 73, what do you want? You know, Kicker does that, Nello.
What should I
Kicker
bet?
tests all their subs at
5
like
shots.
24 hours.
Mr. Cleanbase, you want me to die if I lose?
Bet her 5 shots. Oh no. She'll get alcohol poisoning. I still need her around.
174 and then the cone flies off?
Sheesh.
Okay, that's a 2.5 inch coil and it's still taking it.
I mean, it took 10,000 watts on that hit.
Yeah, see? Maybe
is the SA line a 3-inch coil?
The SAV2?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we can look it up. I don't think so. I don't think we had any other than the first ones. 18. Oh, yeah.
No, it's 2 points.
Oh, it's a
3.6 with 3-inch diameter. It used to be a
2.75. 2.75.
The glue on the DD subs is good to about 700 degrees. We're gonna have to test that theory, Blake.
We'll test it.
We got 4 amps and we ready to run it.
And I don't. Carlos has Jazz's number on speed dial.
I don't know if it's on speed dial, but I have his number. The Classic was 2.6 inches of pure hard aluminum voice coil. The kit will read 700. I think that's a challenge, Nello.
It's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
Let's put your test or your theory to the test, Blake.
I don't think it's ever been this. I don't think I've ever been this late. Don't even worry about it, Kevin.
You haven't missed the biggest one yet.
The biggest one yet is yet to to come.
We're just kind of waiting for it to drop in tap.
So is Juan Carlos doing the whole guitar class this Thursday?
Nope, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Should we have a show this Thursday?
I'm always down for a show.
Should we run another 15 this Thursday?
Which other 15? The second massive?
No, I was thinking of maybe the Mobile Audio Networks 15. He sent a Neo sub, and then maybe on Friday we can test the other massive audio 15. As long as you guys are down to watch, we're down to run it. Likely be about the same time Thursday, 5 o'clock.
Yep, right after work.
We'll leave the where are we at?
Squirrel.
Wait, hold on. The comments get me every time.
Yeah, they do.
Where are we at? We're at the house. Is where we're at in Las Vegas. Where are you guys at? You guys at home? What state are you in?
Oh no, Jay. Oh, I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Hopefully she's okay. Prayers go out to y'all. Ohio. We got SoCal, Houston. We got North Las Vegas. We got Elko, Nevada,
Nebraska,
North Carolina, Houston, Nebraska, Kansas, PA, Carlson, Nebraska. Back porch chilling in the sticks. Right on. That's the best kind of relaxation right there. New York City.
New York.
We got Oregon, the Bay. Okay. Ontario, Arkansas, Georgia,
South Carolina,
Indiana, Iowa, South Carolina,
Iowa, Florida. Oh wow, there's people from all over.
East Side Las Vegas. What's up? Florida.
As I was shipping out all of those shirts.
Yeah. What shirts?
The first shirts.
Do we have any more of them?
We have like one of each, maybe.
So if you guys want
2X, 3X, and 4X.
One of each. And if you don't make the size, you can at least throw it on the wall. What do you think, Mr. Ray? Do you want to see that Neo sub go up on the gauntlet and
which one?
In
Kentucky, Mexico.
This Thursday?
Oh wow, from Mexico.
Mr. Ray. Should we send that Mobile Audio Networks Neo?
Iowa.
You know I do. That's a fact. All right. I'll bring it home and I will get her loaded up. 4X, you got to activate the Cash App. Right on, Tommy. I'll hit you up or you hit me up whenever we get done with this and we'll get you lined up. Shipping has been really quick with those things.
Real quick.
We sent one out to California and literally it got there next day, middle of the day. It was crazy.
Lots of corn talk here.
Hey, corn's delicious.
You're trying to down just a tad.
What?
The cool down. There you go.
I got it lightning fast, Extremo says. Yep, once we send it once, we'll send it again with all the adapters and all the doodads. Hopefully I can do it right. It seems like it's pretty straightforward, though. Just a bunch of corny people.
It's actually a little warm in here.
Honestly, it is.
Yeah. We're about to have to start busting out the AC.
We should try what's his face's idea, Mr. Andy with Sky High. I wonder if you could do it kind of like a you know how like cornholio. You know how they cool down like those big block engines when they're in like at the track and they put the shot vac in the valve cover
Oh yeah, yeah.
vents. Maybe we could do that with the chamber. Like you see where that like this hole's at?
Yeah.
Would just like when it starts getting high on temp, we'll just go ahead and just open a valve here, put the shot vac on there, and just let it exchange the air. It for sure. I think so. I think it'll do, and I don't think it'll be that hard to do. To be honest, we would just have to really seal the chamber, which is no big deal. I don't think a little bit of silicone, a little bit of epoxy, or something like that. I mean, the only downside is it would change the chamber.
Oh.
But we're only 4 subs in, so now would be the time to do it. It would definitely cut down on cool down times with higher burp wattages for sure.
Things that made you go.
Really cool. You actually know him. Who? Who's that, Miguel?
Who do we know?
Who do we know, or who do you know, or who does who know? Do it. I think it's about time to send it, bub.
Yeah, let's send it.
No, Chris. More so. Well, the no prep kings peoples with like the Pro Line engines, they have valve cover breather hoses that come off, and they put a shot vac on them, and I suppose it's like the hot air out. I don't know. And they also do the blowers and then the transmission coolers. I don't think we can afford a transmission cooler. That would be sick. You imagine if we had like a radiator in there and it would cool down the chamber with like glycerin or something.
No, Shane, we're about to.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool, Chris. We got a couple of Dean's shirts. His Cadillac that he has is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That pink Cadillac that we see. The gorgeous. Which the PF factor is actually going the right way. It's going up. 0.96. Could you imagine? But I was saying more so like liquid cooled chamber. Like a glycerin inside the chamber. You have copper tubes in there to drop the ambient temperature. You know? Not necessarily attached to the subs. More so attached to the chamber. Cools down the ambient temperature. You know? So that way you don't get a difference in propane.
Propane and propane accessories.
That would be dope. It's kind of like, I guess, an RV's refrigerator. Spray some dust off in the port. A chunk of dry ice. The problem is getting the dry ice and dropping the sub. Trying to come up with a streamlined idea that you could just open 2 valves, put a shot vac in there, and watch the temperature drop.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm going to do it.
I mean, but would you have to open the door every time?
You would have to open the door if you do that, yeah. Airflow across the coils, not across the sub per coil, say. This would be as you're just exchanging the air inside the rear chamber. My idea, anyways. Track has reset. We're going to turn this baby up to volume 58. 59. Square waving this bad girl.
Nobody tell him, but I'm going to unplug the oscope.
Are you? That's bad. Don't be a bad girl.
We going. Achoo!
Just because you say achoo doesn't take that chew away. Volume 59. And here we go. And she's dead.
Is she dead?
The coil has left the chat.
The coil
Amp is in protect.
Amp is in protect? Amp is in protect.
But the coil has left the chat.
Goodbye, poor coil.
In the arms of an angel.
I'm about to pull her out. I guess 2.5 is not better than 3 inches.
I know. Voice coil. Took how many bursts back to back?
That took a lot of bursts back to back. Blake says, is the amp coming out of protect is the real question.
No, I had to unhook the speaker wire.
Scared.
As if it is shorted.
Scared.
And it was the slave that went into protect. We're about to find out.
No way, Nello. Nello says it got over 500 degrees.
No, it didn't.
Are you lying to us? He said he saw 700.
700? That sounds like something shorted.
Blake says he didn't hear a pop, so he thinks we're good.
Oh, God.
What?
She locked up.
Did she lock up? Here, show.
Show them.
That is not moving.
Look.
You gotta. Here's this one. And they can hear you.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Oh, wow, Nello. Nello says it did momentarily hit 700 degrees. Wow. Wow. Holy smokes. Literally, smokes. I told you Delilah was going to show us some cool stuff this season. She gone. And if she ain't, she gone. $420. $420.
420, man. You got a knife?
Where'd you put it?
It's moving again. Send it.
I don't know where you put it.
Do we need to cut it?
Yeah, we need to cut it.
The knife right there.
Where?
And the microphone. You just dropped the soda.
Left the soda here. Hmm? Oh, it's maybe it did hit 700 degrees. Chong's hotboxing the cabin. Ooh, it's stinks in here. Chris says if you have a fog machine in there.
I wish. Thank you, booty.
Bring the phone.
Hold on. Let's see what the amps are gone.
Oh God, don't even say that. I guess the amps are next. Nello says that it's very possible it did hit 700 degrees at one point. Maybe it like sparked. Oh, would it read it if it like sparked or something? Chris, I hope you're right. Say a little prayer. He says, he thinks the amps are fine. He's got faith.
One's good. The other one is good. 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 Getting too thick for this.
She gone.
Right. With that being said, the thing did its thing for a 700 watt speaker. Apparently we hit 700 degrees.
Yeah, the replay.
So
There's like smoke all here. It's like seeping out.
Chunk is over there eating a little bit. I think it did its thing.
He is eating in there. Let's see.
Don't go in that chamber.
Oh.
We go get the pan Chunk before he chokes out of there.
I'm gonna show you guys the chamber. You're so close. So close.
Did a 71, 72, did a 72. So did the thing. Shout out to Massive Audio for sending in one of their subs. We have one more to test. No, Chunk, you're too young.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Mm-mm.
He's high. He wants some beer now. See?
Shit. Wait, hold on. I'm reading the comments. Is that EM audio tape on the box? Yes, it is. We still have to send him a sub.
708. Wait, 718 degrees.
Jesus, that is insane. Sorry, squirrel moment. Chunk. With that being said, shout out to Massive Audio for sending in 2 of their subs. Yeah.
That smoke got you, huh?
Yeah, fucking got the munchies now. Shout out to Massive Audio for sending in 2 of their subs. This was their lower line, the GTX. But yeah, 700 watts, took 10,000 watts. We took it up to 11,000. Coil failure, Slinky. Shout out to Nello Media for keeping us up to date with the temps.
Squirrel.
What's up, Ninja? With that being said, we're going to come at you with a Thursday episode. Tell your friends, tell your families, tell your enemies. We're going live 5 o'clock. We're going to be testing the Mobile Audio Network 15. Hopefully it survived the shipping damage. I think it should be fine. Ninja says it's time for a shot. I don't even think we have shot glasses, Ninja.
You gotta open the garage door. It smells in here.
So, with that being said, we appreciate everybody for joining us. Stay tuned. This coming up Thursday, 5 o'clock. And we'll see you guys then. Later, y'all. Peace.